Okay, so we're about to jump into two completely different worlds. In one corner, you have a boardroom where people are mapping out the economic future of an entire continent. And in the other, a frantic Slack channel inside a tech company that's, well, they're on the verge of a total security nightmare. So what on earth connects them? It's a simple black and white square you probably scanned to get your coffee this morning.
So yeah, how does a plan for the future of money, we're talking billions of euros here, have anything to do with the real-world chaos of a single tech company? It sounds like a riddle, right? But the answer, it's actually hiding in plain sight.
It's this, the humble QR code. This little guy is at the absolute heart of both a massive financial strategy and a major corporate headache. And, figuring out why that is, well, it tells you so much about how our digital world really truly works under the hood.
All right, first, let's step into that first world, the world of grand plans. We're talking about the highest level of financial architecture you can imagine, where every single detail is mapped out with just incredible precision. This is the world of central banking.
So, the European Central Bank, the ECB, is right in the middle of this colossal project, creating a digital version of the euro. And look, this isn't just some new app they're rolling out. This is a fundamental rethinking of currency for an entire continent. The scale is just immense, and you can bet the pressure is on.
Now, to make any of this work, they're building what they call a rulebook. You can think of it like the ultimate instruction manual for the digital euro. It's designed to make sure every single payment, no matter how tiny, follows the exact same secure, reliable, and totally standardized process.
And the level of detail here, it's just staggering. They've broken the entire system down into these 6 core building blocks. Everything from how it works day to day to all the risk management stuff. I mean, they are literally trying to plan for every single possibility you could think of.
And this incredibly detailed plan goes all the way down to the simplest things a person might do, including, yep, you guessed it, the exact step-by-step process for making a payment with a QR code.
And this slide right here, it's their perfect scenario. It's like a clean 4-step dance. The shop makes a code, you scan it, you securely approve it with your fingerprint or whatever, and boom, you get instant confirmation. It's clean, it's seamless, and it's perfectly controlled. This is the blueprint for a totally flawless system.
But now, let's leave that pristine, perfect blueprint behind and step into the messy, chaotic reality on the ground. This is our second world, the world of a real company just trying to use this exact same technology.
This quote from a healthcare tech company on Reddit just says it all, doesn't it? There's no talk of seamless journeys here. There's just stress, chaos, and a very, very real fear of failing a security audit. This is the flip side.
So what was their actual problem? Oh, it was total chaos. The marketing team was using one free QR code generator, the events team was using a totally different one, and the people writing product manuals were using a third. No central control, no tracking, and absolutely zero visibility into where these codes were even pointing.
And this slide just lays out the danger perfectly. On the left, you've got the Wild West of free online tools. No audit trail, no clue how your customers' data is being handled, and just huge potential security risks. And on the right is what they actually need, a professional, enterprise-grade system with full tracking, compliance, and centralized control.
So here's the crucial point. For a real business, it's not just about making a QR code. They need a whole suite of security features. They need things like SOC 2 compliance, which is a major security standard. They need to control who can even create codes in the first place, track every single change, make sure the connection is encrypted, and this is so important, they need a kill switch to disable a code instantly if something goes wrong.
So we have these two really different worlds, right? The ECB with its massive top-down blueprint, and this one company with its frantic bottom-up security fire drill. But are they really that different?
This is where it all clicks. On the left, you've got the symbol of the central bank's grand plan. And on the right, a comment from that same Reddit thread telling them to treat QR codes like any other corporate asset, with inventory, ownership, change control, and a kill switch. Sound familiar? That is the exact same kind of thinking the ECB is using, just on a completely different scale.
And that's really the key insight here. It doesn't matter if you're managing the currency for over 300 million people or just managing marketing materials for a 100-person startup. The fundamental challenges are identical. It all comes down to governance, security, and control. So here's a final thought for you. That simple act of scanning a square. It's the very end of a massive invisible system. A system built on rules, whether they're written by a central bank in Frankfurt or by a stressed-out security team in a tech company. That simple square really isn't so simple after all. So the next time you scan one, will you just see the convenience, or will you see the complex web of rules and risks that actually makes it all possible?